Yeah, so I was live on Max FM.
Hey, my brother, how you doing, man?
I'm great. I'm great. Great.
Charlie, it's good to
Good
hear from
morning.
you. It's good to hear from you. See, I Timudino, but what to say artists now? You seem very far away from some of us. Ain't you know? Yenya musia ni apese na mo twetwe nkomo kakra, you know.
Yeah.
At least you know kasa ye ni shata kasa. Ana.
Yeah. The brand name is Phushket Shatta Bobby.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
but the
brand name
real
is
is
Shatta Bobby.
Phushket Shatta Bobby.
Nice one. Nice one. Nice one.
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
happen to be
Yeah.
handling the fan base as the fan base chairman and manager. So
Okay, so it means that I'm talking to the right person when it comes to Shatta Movement.
yeah, when it comes to the fan base, yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Now, let me ask you, for you, Bobby, when, can you remember when this whole movement around Shatta Wale started?
The movement started with Shatta Wale in Bandana, and it grew to become the Shatta Movement brand. You know, when he was Bandana, there were certain things that he was doing that appealed to a lot of people. But looking at the way the industry was, that dream was a bit shortly lived. So he had to rebrand and come back as Shatta Wale. So his comeback brought those people who love him to also bring their A game up. Because if you realize Shatta came up very young, just like how even younger than what we have like Black Cherry Green right now. Shatta came up very, very young with the Mokohos. I think just whilst he was in SS and then so he had a lot of youth following. And those kind of people grew up with him because what he was doing then was like a genius kind of stuff. You understand? Somebody, a young boy guy in a swimming pool, like he was a superstar. But the industry couldn't sustain it. So when you even take it back, what is happening now, if Shatta Wale had not come back as Shatta Wale and worked so hard, the industry will not be flourishing like now. Now, any youth like Yao Tag can just also do good music from school and then blow and then sustain it better than he did then. So that's why people who follow the Shatta movement dream are more or less like the propellers of the industry. So the
Uh-huh.
fan base, yes. So the fan base on its own, it's like an army, it's like a cult, and at the same time, it's like a religion. So we have certain principles to which we live, and that is the real life, just like how Shatta Wale appears. We are not afraid to show our supposedly negative attitude out there because of what people think. We will live beyond that. We
Okay.
try to live a life that
Okay, I'll
will
come
show
there.
the
I'll come there.
truth
Bob, it
to
looks
our
like you are
people.
running too fast. Hold on. Let's take it one after the other. Hold on. So first of all, you've made a very, very significant statement that I mean, your fan base propels the industry with regards to conversations.
Yes.
This is a very key statement. So I want to really dig deep into it. What exactly do you guys do that set the tone for Shatta Wale?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What we do is that our brand and icon is not so understand when we're talking about the traditional media and then the industry players. But with his fan base and his following, they understand him better. So what we do is that when Shatta drops a song, we know that okay, this song Shatta Wale has dropped. Maybe the industry might not even buy into it or might not understand what it is. But because we understand it, we are able to show the world through our behavior with the products that he has put out there. And then the world then falls in love with it. I hope you're getting me.
Mm,
Yes.
I see.
It's a relationship.
Okay. So, over the years, to be honest, I mean, your brand, which is Shatta, well, with all due respect, has been associated with the masses, the mass market, and people have said all sorts of things. Oh, you guys are too street. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. You guys are too street. When I say that you are too street, I hope you get what I mean.
Okay. Basically, let me introduce myself. I am Robert Louis Dumenu in real person. I work at Ghana Port and Harbour Authority. I'm a corporate guy. So I don't know where the relation comes from. Maybe we are silent on our individual craftsmanship, but um, I have a lot of core fan base leaders and fans that are also in the corporate field. Even in GPHA, I have a strong fan base there. You understand? When we're talking about the corporate world, I have fans in we have fans in the banks and those things. But it's just that, you see, people do not understand the Shatta Movement brand. It is more than street. But don't forget that the street gives you all the resources that you need to survive in difficult times. So when you have someone who's aligned to the Shatta Movement brand and is working in the corporate world, he then becomes that guy that fights for the rest of the people. That guy that will want to be in the union. That guy that will want to be like, okay, hey, this is not going on right. Employers, listen to your workers. You understand? So that is exactly what Shatta Wale is doing for the industry. So for us, it's a motivation to keep on fighting, to survive, to strive in our individual life. You understand? So we draw inspiration from all these things. For instance, look at the backlash with Vodafone, look at the backlash with other artists, but we are still here to strive in our individual life. You understand? So we draw inspiration from all these things. For instance, look at the backlash with Vodafone, look at the backlash with other artists, but we are still here and we are striving. And as we are speaking, we are working with one of the marketable brands like Storm, that is Casapreco. And you can't tell me that Shatta Wale's iconic brand is not earning resources for Casapreco. Shatta Wale's brand has been able to let people, some of us understand that people don't always have to know you, but when you know your work and you put in the best that you can, you'll be able to eat from it.
Okay. My final question for you before we go, because I have another person in the studio. My final question for you is, listen, how are you able to, I want to know the science that goes into you being able to organize the ghetto. Like, you know, you enter Manchagbona, you enter the Nimes, you enter the Mamobi, and you're able to mobilize these people to the stadium within few hours for a concert. No, I want to understand the science.
Yes, the 360 concept. The truth is that as much as we are working with an iconic brand, there's also what we call activation. And we have a structure. We have fan bases all over the country and all over the world that spring up. And then we have a system in which we use it to activate them. So when the information goes out there, like what Wale did right was that he made every fan understand that, Charlie, we don't have time. This 360 concert, we have less than 2 weeks to get it done. So let's get it done. At that stage, we are like soldiers. Everybody will just get up. I, as a fan base chairman, we have what we call a Shatta Movement committee, and the committee fires the information. We have a fan base head there all over the country. They also communicate to their people. You see people moving from Tamale, people moving from Nalego, people moving from Bolga, people moving from all over the place. They are coming towards. They stop what they are doing. They are coming towards Accra because we have a message. We have an impact to make because the brand is so real to us. We also have to real the brand. So we sacrifice for the brand. You understand?
I see. Anyway, thank you, my brother, Shatta Bobby, for talking to us this morning. We'll come back to you again if we need certain clarification or.
Alright, thanks for watching. Catch me on Phushket Online once again another time.